Not all battles are fought on a battlefield. Catastrophic illness and injury to any member of a military family affects the entire family. For U.S. servicemen and women and their families defending America today, home is sometimes half a world away. Just when you need it most, facing a medical crisis far from home, the people of Fisher House stand ready with comfort and compassion in a home away from home. I saw this firsthand when I visited Fisher Houses at the National Naval Medical Center, and I knew immediately that this was an organization that I wanted to support. I hope the stories that you're about to hear will touch you as much as they do me.
My Uncle Zach told a story about a sailor found sleeping in his car at Bethesda. When asked why, his wife was in the hospital receiving treatment and he could not afford a hotel room. When Zach heard about this, he couldn't believe it. He couldn't understand why somebody who had given so much to this nation was forced to sleep in his car at such a stressful time. And that was the birth of Fisher House.
Here they were coming back and meeting their families, meeting their loved ones after the conflict, sometimes in devastating physical condition. And then they had to worry about even where they were going to sleep that night.
The financial stress and the emotional toll that illness takes on a family is overwhelming, and to not have to worry about where they're going to sleep and how they're going to pay for it is huge.
They come from all over, and they don't have much.
And given the sacrifices that they've already made, to ask them to do anything more is just not right. That's the mission of Fisher House, to ease the burden on these families at their most stressful time.
The common thread is that they support one another, they lean on one another because they have experiences that are very much like each other's.
Sometimes you'll see people that are burned or maybe missing a limb, and whereas maybe outsiders would stare at them, I think here you feel kind of a commonality among everyone, and so it's more of a safer environment and a secure environment while people are kind of still dealing with a lot of the emotional or psychological aspects of their injury.
The fact that we treat 90-year-old World War II veterans as well as 19-year-old Iraq and Afghanistan veterans and everything in between. The Fisher House will serve their families throughout those decades and throughout their lives.
Look at what they do for us. They lay everything on the line for us. So I think we owe them. This is one way that we can show them that we care and that we appreciate the service that they've given us.
I think what the American people understand is the value of the military service member. If you give the military the right tools and then support them when they return home injured, that we will have a very, very strong country for a long time.
These sacrifices need to be honored, and we will do so as long as we're physically able.